bro, bro, yeah, but yeah, but pray, let her pray while I'm sitting on the bed, bro. I mean, I got in my wheelchair and got out the wheelchair and got on my knees, dog.
Damn, man.
And
That's fucked up, man.
and mama,
He
that's
might be dope. He might be dope,
I don't ask God, but I'm saying, mama, this when I should have known that the guy that Jesus some bullshit. They went when I lived there and said, God damn, I can't get up from off here. I said, Jesus, help me. I said, Dave, you gotta help me get up. He said, God damn, you're strong. I said, God damn, yeah, God damn, you have it. I said, look. And I said, God damn, God damn, you ain't that strong. Shit. I said, God damn, take it as long to get me up in the bed, bro. He said, I'm gonna see if I can get you like this. I said, damn, man. I said, no, goddamn.
right?
Fucking with that God and Jesus bullshit. Got stuck on the ground.
Said, fuck around with God and Jesus, man. Got stuck on the damn ground.
Got stuck on the ground.
That fucked up.
And now, and
Man, that
look, and then now one of them yo did get my ass up off the floor. Took about 30 minutes to get off the floor.
no, the motherfucker, no.
31
You know,
minutes.
if the motherfucker don't say, then you know damn well they ain't gonna get up.
Nah,
Then the motherfucker don't even make sense. You
bruh,
know, to win.
bruh. Okay, all I could say was, man, I'm gonna change this. Look, I'm gonna change this type of thing. Shit,
Right.
I
Wait
was,
for that, let's go.
I was on all them drugs. I ain't know no better. I got on my
Right.
motherfucking knees and got stuck down there trying to get on my knees, knowing I can't get down on my knees. I'm got in a wheelchair. Nigga in a wheelchair trying to get on the knees, pray this motherfucker ain't know, being nowhere, seeing nowhere.
Right. Damn.
It's funny when it's funny when you sit there and you think about it. Then I sit there and I think about the people that still doing this shit, bro, and they in wheelchairs doing it too, and call themselves showing him more strength when you really doing some bullshit.
Right.
You trying to show God that you strong at your resolve on being in the wheelchair, not really knowing that you ain't doing nothing but showing some motherfucking shit that you ain't never seen, some bullshit, because it's hard getting up off of that fucking float.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So what the fuck is you gonna get down there praying for? To what?
Right.
To what for when? Well, like that.
Right.
Just like I said, for what to win?
Right. That's fucked up, man.
To what to win, dog? To what is you praying all this shit to? To win what? After you pray to it too. What to win?
Right. Shit, nothing here.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing to win. So what are you getting on your knees for?
Right.
Because when you start to think for yourself for a change, somebody taught you to do this praying stuff.
Right.
And then when you think about somebody taught you to do that too, then you gotta start thinking about where it should come from.
Right.
And then when you start put that two and two together, make four, like you said, Aaron, and you start sticking your fucking foot in that door.
Right.
Oh boy, 'cause
Yeah, yeah.
once you stick your foot in that door, now you gonna want to what? No more. Now you gonna start thinking about a whole bunch of other shit.
Right.
And once you start
What
thinking,
about that?
like I said, once you start thinking, Amber, it's almost like a motherfucking what? A fucking cancer, nigga. That shit gonna spread quick.
Quick.
And you gonna start putting two and two together and making four with a lot of shit that don't add up to you. And then you gonna start seeing through that as what it is. Bullshit.
Bullshit, my brother.
Because like I told you before, dog, one thing you gonna know is the truth that's already in you already when somebody telling you some shit.
Right.
Because that's your common sense, like it's their common sense too. So they better know that they better make some sense to you. Because if not, you're gonna tell them that they're lying. Oh no, you ain't gonna tell them they're lying. Why? Because you're gonna ask them to tell you some more shit. Because you gotta make for sure.
Right.
You gotta make for sure that they talking some nonsense. You gotta make sure first.
Right.
Gotta make sure first.
Right.
But once you make sure, you gonna let them know. Somebody already tried to play that game on me already.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep. You right, my brother.
I know.
Shit.
That's why I know that you like getting to realize. while getting some help to realize the other side of that shit that you in right now. That's some heavy shit.
That's some heavy shit, my
Man,
brother.
that's some heavy shit, man.
That's heavy.
That's heavy.
Heavy.
That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy, heavy.
Heavy shit.
That's heavy shit, man.
Man.
Cause like I told you, dog, for a nigga in a wheelchair, bro, I done been through a lot of shit. Dealing with women that just want to tell me their little problems or their little situation.
Right.
That's it. And a lot of women have situations like your situation. You did?
Well, yeah. So I say they're more, I don't know, like more for the shit than we is. We can't
Right,
take this
right,
shit back once we dish out.
There you go, there you go. Cause like I told you, dog, because we are not supposed to ever get that part of our emotion. You see,
Right.
that's all our emotion. You
Right.
dig? Our emotions is all our emotion, and the shit that we do when we do shit from our heart, that's our emotion.
Right.
And once you get that all honky dory, nigga, a woman take that there and run for the motherfucking hill with it, nigga. Nigga, you gonna be running around with your head chopped off trying to find that woman. And Bray, you ain't gonna be all right, dog. You ain't gonna be all right for the next woman. Why she going with that?
You gonna never be right no more, my brother.
Why she going with it? Because like I said again, any other woman, if she touch you just for you to even imagine that woman that took that part of you that you never got back, you gonna be like, oh, this bitch trying to take the rest. Oh, that's that's when that's when that's when that come in there because now she done push the button. Yep, push the button.
We can speak on it. Sure. So I'm not gonna just run.
If you can, so we already know when that other button is pushed without you knowing, you ain't in control no more.
Right.
Okay? I'm saying you couldn't never get in that feeling no more, but I already told you the opposite sex attract, bro. And a woman could see, woman can't do me like that because I can't feel my dick. I'm good.
Right. Right.
Dude, I can't get confused like
Right.
that. I can't confuse like that because I can fuck with you because you're a man just like me. See, and you're a man that love coochie. So if I were to tell you like these women is working their pussy muscles and shit and doing all kinds of shit, I'm like, bro, that's hard to overcome if you with a woman that you vibe with. And she know how to do that too. She'll fuck your head up, dog. So you gonna try your best to keep shit from her. So you're gonna know that she your weakness right there with that death. And if girl know how to do that death and to talk to you and hear you too, and then be lying, all because she just that good with that pussy, bro, you get caught up fast because your dick work. My dick don't work, so I can't get caught up. Yours work, you can be caught up still. You see? But that's real. Because I told you, you can't control who you fall in love with. It's like you can control if a woman show you shit that you ain't never seen before that fuck you up to the point where you done lost your motherfucking morals and shit, which is supposed to be hard to do. But that opposite sex and a woman just treat you unbelievable to the point where you don't know if you coming or going because she putting that loving on you and she making sure that the money is straight to the point where you ain't worrying about nothing. And you fuck around and fall off right down in the coochie.
Right.
And she'll fuck up and fuck you up, then you kill her. Or because that pussy fucks you up, though. That's when that blackout comes. Because see, I can't black out because I don't have to fit in my dick no more. So my dick can't confuse me with some pussy that I'm thinking that love me to the point where it love me to the point where it don't get no motherfucking, it don't get no other dicks from somewhere else. Or don't fuck around or this with that one, or do this with that with the other one. But then after do all that there, and I done put all my shit into that there, and then proving how much I love her, and I ain't make her happy, I ain't kill her.
Yeah, man. God damn. Man. That shit, that crazy, man.
But that's how it happens now. All the time. All the
Right,
time. Because I go through right now.
right.
I go through right now. I was telling Gizzy. I said, Gizzy, I think I showed you. They got another one, man. This dude killed her. He went to college. And he was basketball. No, football. Yeah, basketball. He was a basketball player. He was getting #1 draft.
Right.
And he was fucking one of them things off of some type of zing zing ding hookup. Zing, it was some type of ding at the end. It was a zing ding hookup. And this was a hookup where he was hooking up with men that dressed like women. Well, really, you hooked up with men that classified as it. You had men that classified as women, you know, and
Yeah.
some of them had and did the whole kit and caboodle and shit.
Right.
They showed this one that told him that it was coming to school. You did to embarrass him, to let them know that they've been fucking around. And shot that motherfucker up that bitch next to the telephone pole. Where that bitch had to hit the pole after he shot her up. And then after
God damn.
and I'm like, after the nigga shot her up, dog, he had the audacity, dog, to go in there and take the phone.
Damn, what the fuck?
And you already know what caused it.
So, what called it?
Surveillance tapes on them fucking cameras on them fucking posts.
God damn. The fuck? So what that was like? What they call them damn thing, man? When they cross dress or
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit?
Now they call them transvestites, trannies.
God
They
damn.
call them trannies.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And I'm like, Amber, they're getting this done at 16, 17 years old. And then at 34, 35, they done got it so much to everything look real. And I'm like, that ain't fair to me.
Um,
That ain't fair to me. That ain't fair to me. We talking about, and when I talk about they go get the whole surgery, dog, it's called the, make my stomach hurt right now. It's called the sculpture or some type of what it's called sculpture. What it, they basically sculpture the body so your body will grow in an hourglass shape like a woman. Bro, that shit crazy. Your ass come out, your breasts. It's like your upper body go into the full function of a woman, then your lower body, you already done cut your penis and turned it inside out to make a vagina. Then you got your ass pop out, then your legs get big and round up like lady legs because of the hormones that you take, bro. And them funky fuckers be looking just like them. That's what I did. And boy, I did playing.
hell no. Fuck that. I'm gonna fuck that shit.
Like I said, because ain't nothing out there, ain't no game. So you don't know what you're gonna grab hold out there.
No. Hell,
Because one of them
fuck
things,
that, my bro.
one of them things that got killed, told her girlfriend, um, I'm not worrying about it. That's why I left from Chicago. She was staying in New York. She left Chicago, not New York, no. New York, Florida. She was staying in New York. Yeah, that's it. She was staying in New York. Then she got the sex change and everything in New York. And then she left and went to California. She did. And she told her girlfriend, that's why I moved. I had to make me a new life. But don't you think you ought to tell a man that you like that? Nope, I got a new life. And that was before she got killed. That was just one little video that she made with one of her girlfriends. It ain't, bro, you can't do this.
This shit fucked up, man. Hey, play, man. Hey, man, I'm going my ass on. Fuck that cool day. We gonna get this shit together. Fuck that.
I already told you.
Right,
I
man.
already told you we'll get it together. So I told you once we do whatever we do and it skyrockets to the moon and start making all the money, then them hoes gonna be after you. And like I said again,
Oh,
your wife, because this thing, we can talk about a long time from now. Your wife can still be going through it. She can be going through to get her shit straight because she gonna be at rock bottom too. It's gonna be horrible. But anyway, you're gonna be like I said, you're gonna be a wanted commodity. Because I know one thing: if I'm out there too like that, I'm gonna end up being a wanted commodity too. You ain't gonna be able to shake them hoes off of this shit.
right.
You dig? That's why you don't have to have your morals and your models. See, I don't have to have no morals and models because I ain't doing shit anyway. Because I definitely don't want to get no surprises, and then I don't want to afford to take my rubber off and give me some shit. Fuck that.
Right. For
Fuck
real.
that. Fuck that.
That's the thing with this problem right here, man. Everybody just screwing each other, man, like in a
Mm-hmm.
damn circle, man. I'm like, ain't no
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a girl the other day, man. She used to be a heavy set girl at first.
See?
Like, real heavy set. And now I looked at her ass again, I'm like, what the fuck? They said, yeah, she got that pack.
Mm-hmm.
She was, she was just big bone of this shit.
Yeah, no such thing.
Yeah.
You know, seen that,
Nah,
you know, seen that picture they had on YouTube, huh? I read it. I actually was able to read it, dog. I laughed my ass off too. It said, it said, it said, she said she just big boned. He said, he said, but the X-ray said he just fat.
yeah.
Now you ain't get the picture. You feel me? Now I'm gonna give you the picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was standing next to the doctor, and the doctor said she was big boned, big fat woman. And then the doctor put her in
Yeah.
front of the X-ray, and then you saw her bones.
Right.
Her bones was normal size, nigga. It was just she was just fat. Yeah, I'm she said she's big boned, and he said, but
Yeah.
the X-ray says she's fat. Cause like I said again, Amber, you get to see the skeleton. Everybody be saying
Right.
I'm just big boned. Go look at that skeleton. Skeleton same size as
Prove it
anybody else.
back, though.
Skeleton same size as
Right.
anybody else. Same size.
Yeah. Right.
It just be that
Damn.
it be that body fat, dog. Same skeleton, same size.
Right.
It might, like I say,
Damn.
it might be shorter, it might be longer, but same size.
Right.
It just because
So,
it's just bones to hold you up with. Same size,
right.
shorter and taller.
Yeah.
Same size, shorter and taller. Same size. You find somebody her height, both of them bones, same size, both of them.
Same other side.
One is skinny,
Right.
other one fat. Bones the same.
Right.
One got weight, one don't have any weight. Bones the same.
Same other side.
Bones the same size.
Shit.
Only,
Damn.
only difference, woman and man. Hers lighter than yours, but it's the same.
Right.
It's the same. Hers a break quicker than yours,
This-
but it's the same.
Right.
You dig? Bones are the same. Different sizes, shapes, but there ain't no such thing as no fat, boned, none of that shit. You're as fat or you skinny, but the bones the same.
Right. Okay. I get it, man. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the word they use, the term they use, and
Oh yeah,
shit.
oh yeah. Like I said again, we got all them different terms and words and shit, 'cause they always saying something new to fuck us up with something new. See what I'm saying? That's why I told you.
Right.
When you go back to the first, in the beginning, to the old, to all the bullshit, all you gotta do is go all the way back to the beginning. It's common sense. Then from there, everything extra. Everything extra.
Right.
Everything extra. As soon as they
Right.
come to you with that bullshit that don't make no sense, you can easily look and say, make it make sense, please.
Right.
All you gotta tell them, man, make it make sense, please. Cause you can't make that make sense. You let me know it don't. And if it don't make sense, what are you lying for?
Right.
What do you want? Yeah, because I told you, dog, whenever somebody tell you that they love you, but can't tell you the reason why they love you, they just tell you that they love you to get something from you or get something over from you.
Right.
They don't know what's in you within them too, or they would be trying to play you.
Right.
But they've been played too. They don't have no other choice but to play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until they realize that they didn't win the game, what they playing you for. But they playing you, what they playing? They playing themselves. That's stupid.
Right. So yeah, you're right though. But I'm going back to what I was saying though, like, it's just like on my behalf, it's like me, it's like I'm trying to give it out, I'm trying to dish it out. You pulling away from it, and then like when the shit reverse, it's like I'm gonna be pulling away from it, and then you gonna try to pull back in. So I'm saying,
Yep.
after you should go through what you go through. So, but I do gotta know this is part of growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's the reason.
All this is part of growth.
Yep, that's the reason why you ain't going back in until she done grown out or what? The bullshit. She got to come
No
to
bullshit.
she got to come to the realization she was wrong.
I'm like, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, that was real reckless. And I seen, even when he went bought the motherfucking house, it was reckless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All that shit was reckless, man.
All of it ain't make no sense.
Right.
He wasn't communicating none of the shit that you did. You see, because you ain't let me in there.
Right.
You ain't let me in there.
Right. So just like, say, for instance, if I did, have a job with that motherfucker, you would already still be feeling some different type of way about me because I don't know. It would have been different. You would have been just, even if I was there, help you pay the bills. The love right there. You know what
I
I'm saying?
think what she, but like I said again, because of what she was really feeling, I told you she was basically living in her mama's footsteps. Because just like her mama ran that man away with her fucking with they shit, she doing you the same way that her mama did with the man that she was with. So when you look at can't
Right.
nobody make them happy, they gotta make themselves happy first to realize who the one that's making people unhappy.
Uh-huh.
You are. Not you. Them. They the ones that's making
Right.
themselves not happy. Making it seem like it's who? You. But it's not, it's them. You see? But they gotta
Right.
like I told you to leave them alone. They gotta learn this on their own. And all you can do is pick up the pieces once they crumble. But they gonna crumble.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying though. Like, this is part of growth here, my brother.
That's
So
what
she gonna grow,
yep.
and
You
then
gonna
I'm
grow.
gonna grow.
Yep. And
See,
you gonna
look, I had to go through this growth too. But I'm
there
gonna
you go.
know my growth is gonna be not to let motherfucker get that close to me again like that, man.
Thank you. Because you already know one thing. You ain't getting that part of your way that much. Never. Never that. Like I said, 'cause once you get it back, you know better. You know for sure. Now, if I wasn't a kid and I gave it away, okay, I was an adult man, but I didn't know what it was then. Now I got it back. I know I ain't no kid, so I can't give it away. I know I'm a motherfucking adult man, and I know I can't get it back if I give it away. So I know one thing: keep it to myself. But I give a little bit away,
Well,
but not all of it.
I even broke that down to her and told her, man. I said, well, you know what? I said, well, you know what? I apologize, baby. I couldn't love you properly when I was younger. I said, but now I'm deep in love with you. You know what I'm saying? I said,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
you're pushing away.
yeah.
I said, man, you closing the door on me. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to find a scapegoat. Not to even, you know what I'm saying? Not to even make it work. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, but the damn thing about it is this here. I'm trying, and you're not. And you want to blame me and tell me it's me, but then I'm telling you what the problem is too. And then I'm trying and you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like the more harder I try, the more and more I try, the worse it get.
yep. And that's
It's okay,
and
man.
that would make it disgusting because you dealing with the truth and she dealing with nothing. God, Jesus, and
Yeah,
what
because
know you.
right now that I think about it, man, I don't know if you remember when I told you that my car was parked on, in the front yard over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to park in the front yard. And I told you I had left the damn cameras on the damn. I forgot to delete all that shit off the damn fire stick before I left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on TV and shit. and she's watching it now. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this here. Um, this motherfucker, she seen my motherfucking car going on one night. I parked it on the back. I did it just to see what the hell gonna happen. And I parked it on the back. She called me. It was like 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. And was like, where the fuck you at? And I'm like, I'm at home. And she's like, no, you ain't. Where the fuck you at? Tell me the fucking truth. I said, I'm at home, man. I said, you just woke me up. And she's like, no, you ain't. Motherfucking liar. And she hung up the phone. So I took a picture of me in the room, sent it to her. I said, I told you I'm at home. She ain't never opened the messages to the next day.
Okay.
So anyway, she called back that day and I talked to her. And the next day, and I talked to her and she was like, well, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't mean to do that. Cause I don't know why I did that. She said it was just, you know, she said, I wanted to do that. I said, well, damn, baby, you got the right to do that. Y'all supposed to know about you, and you supposed to know about me. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed, you know, we're a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So she basically trying to say, she you know, she was trying to catch herself saying, oh, well, you on your own, and I don't want you no more, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but she called herself, and she seen the car on, and they bothered her.
Yep.
So, but you know what it was? You know what it was though?
What?
It was more like she was ready to find something on me so she could have a reason not to be with me. So that
True that, but on, and I still say, if she didn't have no love for you, she could have waited to the next day and played you and seen what you was gonna say about her landed not seeing the car outside that night. She didn't have to call you and interrupt you for if you were doing something unless she still cared. Just let you know that there. Because think about it. It wasn't no normal time of the motherfucking night, right?
it was about like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, and we know one thing: most people ain't sleeping at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning if they buy somebody else's house, right or wrong.
Right.
So you already know why would you call if you don't care what he doing. I just feel like you know that.
So you reckon it was the other way around? She was looking for a scapegoat?
I feel like if she was, she'd escape then.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I thought she was just gonna call me. She called me red-handed in the middle of something.
Right, because like I said again, if she didn't care about you and she wanted to use you for escape, that was one right there, even though you had her there to the right. Because she could have backtracked and said, you called me. I definitely need to leave the nigga alone now. You see? That's if she didn't care. You see what I'm saying? If she didn't care, but she cared. She cared enough to call you to stop whatever you was doing. Because if she didn't care, she'd wait for the next morning and then drilled you on. She didn't care. She cared enough to call you up that late at night. Even if she was trying to catch you doing something wrong, she wouldn't want to catch you like that. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you what? Unless you what? Unless you cared. If she didn't care, like I said, she wouldn't have cared to the point where catching you answering the phone. Like for instance, you can answer the phone. What's that? She said, where you at? With my old lady, I'm with my friend. What's up? If you ain't there with her no more, that ain't her business. Right or wrong?
Right.
Even though like that, even though y'all trying to put it back together, what she been doing you for the most time? Pushing you away, bro. So like you ain't gotta be honorable to that. You don't. You tell the motherfucking truth.
Right.
I'm with somebody right now. I hit the back. Boy, that fuck out all that. So, like I said again, she called you just in case you with somebody, though. Stop that shit. Get that shit. Thank you. With somebody else. Because she wanted to, like I said, because she wanted to live there and have something to not want to fuck with you no more. They could easily do the little boy coming back into your life. All that type of stuff. She was that cause scared. She saw that call gone. And she thought, sure, you were putting that dick on some other hoe. I think you know. I didn't understand.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy. Thank you,
Right. Rocket.